The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is a novel by Mark Twain, published in 1884. The story follows the adventures of a young boy named Huck Finn and a runaway slave named Jim as they journey down the Mississippi River in the mid-1800s. The novel begins with Huck living with the widow Douglas and her sister, Miss Watson, who are trying to civilize him. Huck resents their attempts to make him conform to society's expectations and longs for the freedom to live as he chooses. One night, Huck's abusive father, Pap, reappears in his life and demands custody of Huck's money. Fearing for his safety, Huck fakes his own death and runs away, setting off on a raft down the river. On his journey, Huck meets up with Jim, who has run away from his owner in order to escape being sold downriver. Despite Huck's upbringing, he comes to see Jim as a human being and forms a close bond with him. Together, they encounter a series of adventures, including a run-in with two con artists who call themselves the Duke and the King, and a dangerous encounter with a group of feuding families. Throughout the novel, Twain uses Huck's narration to satirize the hypocrisies of Southern society, particularly with regard to race and class. Huck's experiences with Jim help him to question the morality of slavery and to reject the social norms that would keep them apart. In the end, Huck and Jim are separated when they are caught in a fog and the raft is lost. Huck is taken in by the family of Tom Sawyer, his friend from an earlier adventure, and learns that Jim has been captured. Huck sets out to rescue Jim, even though it means breaking the law and going against society's expectations. In the end, Huck and Jim are reunited, and Huck decides to continue his journey down the river, rejecting the society that would force him to conform and choosing instead to live on his own terms.